this is
That's all that's on the recording, and then
topic
over
of the
here,
day.
do you want to hit the go live? You can come around this way, but yeah, that works. Cool. All right.
So welcome back, everyone. We're live on Facebook, so hello to everybody out there. My next guest has been on with me now a few times now. I have with me Michael Salazar, and he's the owner of Michael the Travel Guy. And today is Travel Tuesday, and I absolutely love that you came up with that name. And we're going to talk about the topic of the day. And today, the topic is about travel myths and misconceptions. So let's talk about it, because there's a lot. People are worried, some of them, about traveling.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of different things. What's the number one myth that is?
Well, I think that people, when they go online and they're jumping on like Expedia or Hotels.com, what they don't understand is they're looking for the most affordable room. What they don't understand is the consequences that come with the most affordable room. The most affordable room could be the farthest side of the resort. It could be right next to the nightclub. You know, it's
in the toilet.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes the cheapest room doesn't give you access to the entire resort as well. You have to be, get that certain level. So like if you go to an adults only, maybe you want like the preferred area where the nice pool is. You got to have the nice rooms for that. So I think that's a big myth that people have to overcome. And it's not always about finding the cheapest resort room.
Well, that's a big point that you just said. I had no clue. Mm-hmm. I mean, my ears just really perked up. Listen, everybody, that's amazing. Because a lot of people do like to go up on Dr. Google, mm-hmm. and they think that they can get better prices, but they cannot. Why call you?
Well, let me tell you. Because if you go on to Google, which is a great segment here, the Google will tell you everything you need to know and everything you don't need to know. Oh. It's going to give you everything. And the problem is you don't know what your family needs. That's why you call a travel advisor. Because we can take what you want, what your family needs, and then decipher it and get you the exact room, the exact resort, the exact destination that is going to be best for your family.
Now you focus, I just want to talk about you for a minute,
yeah.
Okay? What you focus on and the kind of, you specialize in an area, but you can help anyone with any type of travel, mm-hmm. but you specialize in what?
So I specialize in Mexico and the Caribbean by land or sea. So I love selling Mexico, Cancun, Los Cabos, Puerto Vallarta, but I love Jamaica. Jamaica's like my heart. I can sell St. Lucia, Barbados, all the different islands. But half of my book of business is also Europe. I just advertise that because that's what I love. I love the Caribbean and I love Mexico. But I can sell you anything. If you want to go to Alaska, if you want to go to Europe, my parents next week are going to Rome, but I got them on. So it's going to be, I can do anything for you.
Also, your service is a no-charge service.
So yeah, I do basic travel booking, and my fees are paid as part of my commissions through the resorts. Now, if you're wanting to do a multi-trip where you're stopping at 5, 6, 7 different destinations, there are some fees involved, but 95% of the things I book are at zero additional cost to you. In fact, I can save you money a lot of times because I have different ways of booking.
His phone number is 888-857-6497. You can check him out. It's michaelthetravelguy.com, and all over social media that way as well. I want to go back over here. Travel Tuesday, that's what it is today. And I want to ask you here. So here's one here. If I search best all-inclusive resorts in Mexico, I get thousands of results. Why isn't that enough?
Well, because like I said, the results are there, but what does your family require? My family, I have 3 daughters. We're going to need something completely different than maybe, an older couple that has no kids, or a newlywed couple. The resorts, there's a different resort for every type of family or group that's going out there. And if I took my kids to a place that didn't have water slides or didn't have a lazy river, they would be miserable. Even if I thought it was the best resort and Google told me, hey, this is the best resort in Mexico, my kids would be miserable. Therefore, I'm now going to be miserable.
Well, I think what you do is they're customized. It's
Yep.
customization.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Also, I got to bring this up. Okay, it's part of Travel Tuesday.
Okay.
Because there's some people that are worried,
Mm-hmm.
right? But let's say, talking about safety, when you do it on your own, you don't have any backup. For instance, with you, let's say, God forbid something happens, what do you do?
So we have protocols in place that we follow that, you know, as a certified travel agent, we're taught and trained. We have the protocols that, you know, we first contact the business development managers who are in direct contact with the resorts. We contact the airlines for you. Sometimes you can get to the airlines faster than I can because maybe you're at the airport and a flight's been canceled, but I'm there on the backside backing it up for you. I have direct contacts, you know, with, say if I need to get a hold of, you know, Department of State or something like that, I can handle that for you. Because when you're on vacation, the last thing you want to be stressing about is your safety. And I want to make sure that we have that taken care of for you.
Here's another one, Travel Tuesday. I use a travel advisor, but it costs extra. Is that true?
It really doesn't. It really does not. Because, like I said, 95% of everything I book is included. All the fees are there. It's $0. It's pretty close to the exact same price, if not less, than if you were to go to Expedia or Hotels.com. Now, like I said, if you're wanting to do multiple destinations and hop from resort to resort to resort, there's a little bit of planning fees that go into that just because of the timing it takes to handle that. But
Right.
5% maybe.
Okay. Now, here's another one. If someone books with you instead of online, what are they getting besides reservations?
So, like I said, knowing exactly where the room is located, that's very important. Now, I go to a lot of these resorts.
I want the stateroom.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I go to a lot of these resorts, and I can tell you, I know that swim out room that you think looks amazing is on the far back side of the resort because I've been there and I took my kids there. So I'm going to make sure that when you tell me I want to be close to the restaurant, or I want to be close to the swimming pool, or I want to be close to the bar, by contacting me, I know I'm going to put you in the right resort. And if I've never been there, I have contacts at the different resorts and the different destinations that I can reach out to and be like, hey, you know, Mr. Smith wants to come and he wants to be right here. Can you put him in this room? Bam, they got it done for you.
Right now, what are you booking? I mean, how far out?
So I already have 27 and 28 reservations on the books. So I'm already booking out for a year and a half out. I recommend booking as soon as possible.
Because the holidays are coming up,
Yeah.
right? And there's a lot of people that
Yeah.
like to, and do you do, I just have to ask so you can tell them, only sea,
Nope, land or sea.
land
So-
or sea, you see?
Yeah, if you want to do a cruise or if you want to go to an all-inclusive resort, I can do all that. If you want to do a group tour, if you have a group of ladies, maybe like a Mahjong group or something, we can definitely put together different groups.
That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, yeah.
And one time, maybe we'll do my 20-year on a boat. That
There
would
we
be
go.
really fun, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so we got another one here. The old rumor was wait till the last minute to get the best deals. Oh yeah, I've heard that one too. Is that still a great strategy?
No, and let me tell you why. Especially with cruising. Cruising has gotten so popular that these ships are filling up so fast. The cruise lines don't have to discount them. Now, if you live in Florida and you're right off the port, or if you're in LA, maybe they're gonna get you those last minute local deals, but for 99% of them, these ships are already booked out. I'm going on a cruise in a couple weeks for my birthday.
Luck out.
Yeah, I'm taking my whole family's going, and I went to look the other day to see if there was any rooms available, just so I could invite any of my other friends for like last minute deals. And the ship is completely sold out.
See, and that's why you have to get on this now, especially if you want to do something coming up for the holidays, if there's something that they can do. Or, planning out, if you want a destination wedding, if you want to, a lot of people do, my dad did a 50-year anniversary on a cruise with us.
Yep.
I mean, there's so many fun things now, and a lot of them are affordable. I want to talk about that really quickly. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, traveling is whatever you make it. It could be extremely affordable, it could be extremely expensive. But I'm there to help you, point you in the right direction, to the right destination, the right resort for you and your family and your budget.
So the holidays are coming, and and summer's vacation. Spring is also coming. Everything is coming so
Yeah.
fast. What should they do? How do they plan?
They need to call me. That's most important. Call me and let's start the conversation. And you can get me at michaelthetravelguy.com. All the socials, I'm on there. But let's start putting together a plan, because maybe you don't have the finances now, but maybe we can find you the best deal or get you a deposit now and start making payments on it if we have to. Let's get you booked right away.
And for Travel Tuesday, what's your advice that you can give every family before they go on a vacation?
Talk to a travel advisor and plan the vacation that's right for your family.
They know how to personalize it for you. They know what you're gonna want. And by the way, please do not listen. Again, we talked about this earlier about, listening to what other people did.
Yeah.
What they did may not be right for you. I've experienced that, and it was the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that you call. It's a free service to you. It makes sense to do it. He'll make it fabulous for you. His phone number is 888-857-6497. Check him out. It's michaelthetravelguy.com. Okay, hang tight here. We're just going to sit for a minute. That was good. Did you like it?
Yeah, very much.
Okay. What are you doing? There he goes.
All right, I'll get the iPad if you want to get
Thank
this
you.
camera.
Thank you. So what'd you think?
It's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad you liked it. You gotta do 30 minutes with me on it.
Did you turn it off?
Yeah.
I know
Is it
they're
just this
more
one?
money.
Yeah, it's just that button.